Scotia, and it's Kate Ward, and I'm joining you this afternoon for another one of our artist chats with artists who are taking part in Making Zen. We've also got a lot of super duper sponsors as well, and they're going to be providing some amazing prizes, and you can find out all about that if you sign up for makingzen.com and join us in the Facebook group, which is also called Making Zen. This afternoon, we are talking to Mikaela from String Theories. Let's see if she's around to have a quick chat. Whilst we're waiting for connections to connect, I'd love to hear if you've signed up already. And here we go.
Hi,
Hello.
Kate.
How are
I'm good.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. It's so nice to know that you're literally just down the road.
I know, isn't that so funny? We could have done this in the same spot.
Yes. Next time.
Yes.
And so for people who are logging in, whereabouts is just down the road?
I'm in Porters Lake, Nova Scotia.
Yeah,
Not
which
too
is
far
so
away
great.
from you.
No, and that's such a lovely part of the world. I've camped in that campground many times and
Oh,
absolutely love
yeah.
it.
It's my dog's favorite.
That's so awesome. Well, thank you for being here today and also for taking part in Making Zen. I really, I'm so curious. I absolutely love your Instagram handle, which is
Oh,
String
thank
Theories. Can
you.
you, and we've got people coming in and saying hello, can you tell me how you came up with that? What was the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, of course. So I have an engineering degree. I work as an engineer full time as my day job. And I filled my time during between classes with lots of books about string theory. I took an elective on string theory, so it's kind of something that's really near and dear to my heart. So my dad actually came up with the idea. We were trying to come up with a play on words with string and fiber, and yeah, it's just kind of fit. So it's an ode to my dad. It's an ode to my studies. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's so cool. I was hoping you was going to say something like that because I love the idea of the string theory as well because it's a metaphysical term, I think,
right.
and just how we're all interconnected. I'm not going to do a very good job of describing it, but I love how you've come from an engineering background and put it all together into the macrame beautiful 3D objects that you create. Now, out of curiosity, what kind of engineer are you?
Um, I studied aerospace, but I work in underwater warfare. So it's very different.
Wow. Oh, that's totally fascinating. Can you share a little bit about that, or is it all like top secret?
It's yeah, unfortunately that's all I can really say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work in a defense company. I don't work in the government or anything, but we contract for the government. So
Yeah.
I try to keep that very separate from my Instagram presence. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, no wonder you like doing macrame then in that case.
It's a good break. Using the other side of my brain, which is I think everyone should do
Yeah,
that. So
totally. I'm impressed. How do you find the time to make such beautiful artworks when you're also working a full-time
I
job?
don't
Do you sleep?
I don't have a life. I don't have kids. I just have a husband and a dog, and they are very low maintenance. So
Oh, that's
luckily, I
okay.
have a lot of free time.
Yeah. Oh, that's so lucky. We've got someone coming in saying, hello from India. Hello. The internet makes us all very connected, which is so wonderful. And my partner is also an engineer,
Oh,
hence my interest in what kind of engineering speciality you are in.
right.
He is electrical
Okay.
engineer.
Cool.
Yeah, 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 which
Nice.
is seriously cool. So, yes, I love the way engineers think.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. Not many people do. It takes a very special kind of person to be married to an engineer. I think we're difficult.
I don't know. I think attention to detail is key.
Yeah.
We'll take the word difficult out and just say attention to detail.
Fair
It's
enough.
important. And if you think about it, I mean, you got to kind of when you're creating and crafting, you also have to pay attention to that kind of detail because otherwise you can create a lot of knots, but it might turn out the way that you're hoping to.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's one of the classes I took in university is actually the reason I do 3D macrame now, because it taught you how to look at perspective and change things from 2D into 3D. And so that's been like, it was a really expensive degree, but it feels like a free lesson I got to learn and apply to art, which is really cool. So,
Yeah, exactly. And I could imagine that also through it, like quite often within the creative realm, it's a really good way of taking complex problems and understanding it in a physical form. For
mhm.
example, oh, what is it in crochet? I can't remember the word for it. You might even be able to think of it. Oh, we've got lots of people coming in and saying they're also an engineer and doing embroidery and love attention to detail.
Amazing. Oh, I love that. That's cool.
That is. And thank you so much for saying that because that helped my brain remember what I was trying to say. Hyperbolic curves
Oh, yes.
and hyperbolic
Yep.
parabolas and all that kind of
Mhm.
stuff, which sound totally bamboozling if you're not into maths,
Right.
but very understandable if you're into crochet.
For sure. Yeah, it's they're very similar.
They totally are. Just being able to get those words out in one go is a pretty good. That's so wonderful. And I'd love to hear just a little bit more about what inspired you to create the objects that you do out of macrame,
Yeah.
because they seem to me like they kind of step away a little bit from the usual macrame things that you see.
Yeah. So I started out doing traditional macrame wall hangings, and I had a very successful couple years over COVID when everybody was staring at their empty walls. And then came all of the macrame artists that started during COVID. And so Etsy became very overwhelmed with all of the same type of traditional macrame wall hangings. One of my good friends, Janice, started a business in Canada, so it became very easy to get macrame rope and basic, yeah, which it was hard to find before, especially here in Canada.
Mm.
And what happened is my sales went down. So I had to figure out a way to change what I was making to step away and create my own little niche in this market that was becoming a bit oversaturated.
Mm.
And I was very inspired by crochet. I do crochet. I'm not very good at it, but I was very inspired by crochet 3D objects and decided to turn those into macrame and see if I could create patterns, see if I could teach it. And yeah, it was an unfortunate couple of years, but then I was able to kind of turn it around, which has been good.
Yeah. Well, quite often I think if you have the oh my goodness, foresight, tenacity, I don't know, to be able to just kind of see where you can take something that isn't being explored currently, then it really does kind of create so many new opportunities, doesn't it? If you kind of
Right.
just yeah, keep looking down that way. I
Mm-hmm.
love hearing that. That you kind of you came up against that everybody started doing it and then you decided to niche down even more, which is quite amazing. Not to mention taking those crochet shapes and applying the knots to it.
Right.
It's yeah, and I just love how you've kind of taken one concept and applied it to another one for the three-dimensionality of it
Thank
all.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm lucky that people like it. I have a lot of supporters and people that repeat buy and support me on Instagram. So it's been really, really lovely. It's been a little community building too. I couldn't have done all of it without people buying my stuff. So
Yeah.
it's been really cool. I'm very grateful.
That is wonderful, and the community that we have, the crafting community in particular, is so supportive and so
Hmm.
generous and so caring. We're very lucky to be doing what we do, I think, and
Yes,
sharing
I
with such,
agree.
yeah, such lovely people. And it's I noticed actually on your website you do markets, so you also like to do in person as well as online. And before we go, someone just said a really nice message about you.
That's Janice. She owns Unfettered Supply in Canada. If you need any material for anybody watching, she has the best stuff.
Well, in that case, we really should give her a call out. What's her Instagram handle so people can find
Unfettered
her?
Supply. Unfettered
Unfettered
Supply. She does a
Supplies.
lot of recycled materials and sells frames. Her partner does metalwork and welding. So they've got everything you could ever need for any type of
Ah.
craft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Making a mental note of that. Unfettered supplies. Love it.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you do many in-person markets these days?
I'm doing one only this season, which is exciting. It's Christmas, as you know, is always crazy. So I have one on the books this season, and then I usually do a couple spring ones. It's nice to get out and meet people face to face. That's one of my favorite parts about
Yeah.
markets.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's it is really lovely to have that human connection and just
Mhm.
kind of get responses and feedback, and you can kind of see what is resonating with people and all that kind of stuff too. It's kind of the best way to get a gauge on
Yeah,
things.
totally.
Yeah. So which market are you doing?
I'm doing Halifax Crafters. Will you be there?
Oh my goodness, I might have to be. When and
Okay,
where is
it's
it?
November 21st, 22nd, 23rd at the Lighthouse Center.
21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
Yeah, right downtown. So a bit of a drive for you,
Where
but
is the Lighthouse Centre? Is that?
it's on is it Argyle Street? It's right downtown. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's central.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm. All right, well, check it out. Come and say
Okay,
hello.
sounds good. Perfect.
And for people who are interested in what you're going to be teaching for the
Yeah,
Making Zen online retreat, have you got anything that you can show them?
I do. I have the finished project. So this is the free offering that I have. So we're going to be making a macrame rose. It's 3D. The lighting is terrible. I'm just realizing that now, but it it is pink. So, and there's a special secret ingredient in this pattern that I use to get this very varied pink color, which you cannot see. Hang on.
It's got like
Can I
a
do?
bit of a blush to it, like an ombre effect,
Yeah, can
doesn't
you
it?
see it kind of maybe?
I can, but I know what to look for. For people who can't, check out makingzen.com and you'll be able to
Yeah,
see a
there's a better photo
beautiful
on
picture
there.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that
Unfettered
is
supplies saying
the
that's gorgeous.
yes, and it uses unfettered supply material. So this is all you need, and a pair of scissors, measuring cord. That's it. Measuring tape.
Mm, mm. So pretty simple, which is really wonderful.
Yeah, very beginner friendly.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. And when you say it's beginner friendly, it's just pretty much doing some knots.
That's exactly right. I walk you through all of the knots. It's my first time filming and editing a video on my own. I normally have professionals do it, so it's a little bit new for me. But I've watched it a few times and I think I've got it down. I also have a pattern that comes with it that you can download for free, and then a beginner's knot guide that you can also download for
Oh,
free
wow.
with the pattern. So it gives you all the beginner knots. And then it's just practicing it over and over. And the nice thing about rope craft is you can untie knots and you're not wasting any material. So if you make a mistake, you just back up a couple rows. You don't actually have to start over anything. So
Mm,
one of the
that's a very good tip to know about because,
Mhm.
yes, I think if you're starting off for the first time, it probably isn't as easy as you make it look to be. Although I'm sure once you start doing a little bit of practice and you get
For
kind of into
sure.
making the knots and everything,
For
you're all good.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I love hearing that this is your first foray into filming and editing yourself, um, which is, it's an adventure, isn't it?
It definitely was. I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I hope the comments are coming in that are the comments that are coming in so far seem positive. So I
Mm.
just if there yeah, if anyone has any questions, please comment on there and I will try and clarify. I'm a bit nervous about it.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, and I think there's going to be lots of macrame roses appearing out in the
I
internet.
hope so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope so.
yeah. And what Michaela is referring to is for people who purchase the VIP pass, they get instant access. So that means as of right now, they can dive in and do your course,
Mhm.
get to practice those techniques and all of those kind of good things. And you've also provided a bonus as well for the VIP parts. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, sure. So this is a PDF tutorial, so it's not a video, but it has all the same step-by-step, not instructions, and it's also very beginner friendly. So, and it's supposed to match the rose. So this is a rosebud, a 3D macrame rosebud that you can do in any color. It's got little leaf petals on it. And so if you sign up for the VIP pass, you get this pattern for free, which is, I think it's a $7 Canadian value. But then it's got but then you also get everyone else's material for free, right? I'm sure, Kate, you want to talk about that a little bit.
Oh my goodness, I can and I will. And I could go on all day, but pretty much just to keep it really succinct, it's 20 artists, 20 additional bonus workshops, and they kind of all complement the free workshop. So it's kind of building on one technique and then adding to it. So yeah, if you're interested, sign up for the free event, and that'll take you through to all the fun things that you can sign up for as well. Getting back to what you were talking about with the filming, Mikaela, I also understand that you're a Domestika teacher.
Yes, so are you. That's so cool. Yes.
And did you find whereabouts did you go to film with them?
I filmed, so I have two. One's not out yet, but I filmed both in Madrid.
Oh, fabulous. Does that mean you're in Madrid recently?
No, it's been a while. I was in Madrid in 2021 and 2022.
2021 and 2022. How amazing. What a fabulous experience, huh?
Yeah. Where did you film yours?
Same, Madrid.
Yeah. Did you get to tour around at all? A little bit.
A little bit. I did a lot of touring leading up to it. So where did we go? We were Switzerland for a little bit, and Venice, because Venice had the art biennale on this year. So I'm like, have to do that.
Amazing.
It really was. If you're into that kind of stuff, I'd highly recommend the Venice Biennale. It's on every second year, so not next year, but the year after.
Hey, good to know. Thank you.
It's really worthwhile. We spent 3 days there, and next time I'm going to make a week of it.
Amazing.
Because it's just, and it is because it's Venice.
Yeah, of course. Cool.
But then Madrid is also amazing too. So when I did have free time there, I did like the serious cultural thing. I went to the Reina Sofia Museum and oh my goodness, there was 2 other key museums there. And the name totally escapes me. Anyway, I did a big cultural thing.
Nice. Awesome.
It's always great. I love going and seeing different galleries and art and getting inspiration, because you just never know where it's going to take you.
That's right.
Yeah. Did you find that you got inspiration for some of your projects whilst you were over there?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, for sure.
What kind of inspiration did you get?
Yeah. So I did a lot of northern Spain touring and got to see where they filmed Game of Thrones, which was really cool. And so I've got some things in the works that are Game of Thrones related that might come out next year. Yeah.
So there's a little sneak.
Yeah, that's right.
Little sneak tidbit there. Trying to come up with the right words. And talking about fun things that you've got coming up, I also understand you've got a fun calendar.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Yes. So all year I've been working on an advent calendar. Advent calendar is kind of not the right name for it, but it made sense at the time. It's basically a series of 12 brand new patterns, and they release on the 1st of every month, starting on January 1st. And I have pre-orders open now. So basically it comes in these little boxes that are numbered, and it comes with all the material you need to make whatever the pattern is for the month. And the idea is that everyone will find out at the same time what the pattern is. You can purchase just the patterns themselves as a big bundle. That's 10% off right now until the end of December. And yeah, it should be it should be fun. I've been very, very busy with this over the last couple of weeks. Like my studio is a disaster trying to package everything. But I can take a couple more pre-orders if anybody's inspired by this Making Zen retreat and wants some more 3D macrame. These are all brand new patterns. Thank you for letting me plug that.
Oh my goodness, you're absolutely welcome. So now I understand the Advent side of things because it's a surprise.
It is a surprise. Yeah, I have given some sneak peeks, so if you want to know what's in the box, feel free to send me a message. I can send you a couple sneak peeks, but I'm not giving everything away. And some of these are patterns that people have been requesting for 4 years. So I think there's going to be some good ones out there.
Oh, how much fun. So every month you get a little package in the mail, or do you get one box? And
you get one box. Yeah, so the box will go out. I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks, all the boxes will be mailed out, and then on the first of the month, you'll get the pattern in your email. And so you'll see what the material is. You can kind of guess what's in there, or you can leave it closed, and then yeah.
And who has got willpower like that?
Oh my gosh. Well, the amount of people who have asked me for sneak peeks is hilarious. It's like it's almost everybody.
I know, exactly. Yeah. I would want to.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
How much fun. So, without giving the game away,
sure.
Is it kind of looking at the size of the box and the size of the materials that come in it?
Right.
Does it mean that the projects are similar to the sizes of the projects that you're teaching in Making Zen?
Some of them are bigger. Yes. Some of them are bigger. And then you can also reuse the patterns if you upsize your material, you can reuse the pattern and make an even bigger one. Yeah, so there's options.
That's just teasing.
That's right.
Because you're like, what could they possibly be?
Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you for the question.
Yeah, you're most welcome. So I understand it's a limited thing. You've only got enough for a certain amount.
Yeah, I'm only taking a couple more until probably tomorrow. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So if you really would like the idea of this, which sounds amazing, how much is it, by the way?
It's $265 Canadian plus shipping, which it's 12 full patterns. So it's it works out to, I'm not going to do the math in my head, but it works out to a really good deal. I will say that, because I mean, if you have to order all the material on your own, it's it's a lot.
Yes. I'm trying to do the math too, and I can't think and talk in maths.
Cute.
I know, thank goodness it's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, that sounds like so much fun. So to find that, they just need to go into your page.
Yeah, it's right.
The links.
It's right in my stories link, and it's on the front page of my website as well. So, yeah.
Okay, well, get in quick because they sound like a lot of fun.
No, thank you.
You're most welcome. Well, is there anything else that you would like to share with us before we wrap up for the day?
I do want to give an example. I have another big thing here for an example for what you can make with the 2 patterns that I'm offering. But I have had people asking for a pattern for this piece. With the Making Zen patterns that I'm offering, so both the free 3-dimensional rose and then the add-on VIP Pass rosebud, you can use the techniques taught in there to make a botanical wall hanging like this.
Wow.
So as you can see, there's the roses here, the rosebuds here with the leaves. There's more leaves here. So you can use the techniques and the knots to create something like this, which I know is a high demand pattern. So yeah, just some ideas
that's
of things you can make with the VIP pass.
That's so cool. Thank you so much for sharing, because I was thinking each individual item that you were sharing was beautiful, but I'm like, what would you do with them? And that's a really wonderful example. So you've put that on, it looks like a bit of driftwood.
It's just a piece of driftwood. It's just, you just tie it on. You tie it on the back here, and then you they're just normal knots just attached to the driftwood. And then I've left the fringe long, and yeah, it's really fun to make.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. So would you say for you, is that a weekend of work, or is that like longer?
No, that was longer. That was definitely longer. Yeah, that was a couple weeks of work.
A couple of weeks of work. Oh, let's see. We've got a message coming in from Unfettered Supply saying it's neat to see them assembled like that and that you broke each component down to make it easier with a pattern. I agree, 100%. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, I can see a lot of people are going to be looking for driftwood
oh yeah.
logs to connect.
Um, we're gonna have some competition out here
Yeah.
for driftwood.
That's it, exactly. Oh yes, looking for beautiful driftwood is always such a find when you do discover it. You
Hmm.
probably get lots actually thinking about it down at Porter's
I
Lake.
do. Yeah, there's some
Mm,
good beaches out here. Yep.
mm, Oh, delightful.
Mhm.
Well, it's been so lovely to connect
You
with you. Thank you so much
too.
for being available to chat this afternoon and for being part of Making Zen. I'm so excited. I can't wait for everybody to have an amazing time making all these beautiful roses and rosebuds and if everybody needs to get in now and check out your Advent calendar project,
Right.
how much fun!
Yeah. Well, Kate, I honestly I'm so grateful for you for reaching out to me for this. It was a little bit outside my comfort zone, like I said, to film my own video and edit and everything. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to connect with a whole different clientele too, and the other artists are phenomenal. So I'm very honored to be a part of this. So thank you.
Oh, you're most welcome. Well, I'm honored that you're part of this as well. So yeah, it's really lovely to be able to connect with
You
you,
too.
especially when you're just down the way.
Yeah, we should do
Amazing.
this in person next time.
Yes. Ooh, got some ideas coming up.
Yeah,
After
perfect.
Christmas, once things have settled down.
That's right.
Well,
Perfect.
much love.
Yeah, you
And
too.
I hope your sales for your Advent calendar goes well. Also at the Lighthouse Centre on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Drop in and
Yeah.
say hi. I
Yes.
will see if I can be there too. That's just oh, that's
Amazing.
during Making Zen. You may see me on the 23rd.
Amazing. Okay, no problem. Of course it is. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a wonderful evening
You too, Kate.
and see you soon.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.